Okay, you can get out of the way now. Hey guys, can you guys hear me now? Oh, please tell me you hear me now. Oh, good. I can see the microphone moving, so I'm assuming you guys can see me now. So that's good. Oh, wrong way. I'm not on the chair and invisible. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Hola, granola. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Yes? Yes. Yay. Apparently, there's settings you have to look at the bottom when you right next to clicking live, and there's just little arrows that, I'm not a techie, so I kind of missed those. So apologies, guys. Oh, thank you. So we've got Kika Chu. I'm probably not going to pronounce your names right. We've got Lucy Gwynn and Tara. Ray. Hi, guys. Hubby's doing his technician things. That's why my camera keeps moving. Yes, thank you, husband. Yes, thank you. Thank gosh. And when I'm at the hotel, I know some of my videos have been like a little bit raspy lately. I tried my best. I tried to work that sound thing for like 20 minutes, but I need a technician, obviously. Yeah, see, there he goes again. Oh, hi, Joyce from Toronto. You're not that far away. There's the hubby. Oh, so I'm glad you guys could all make it. I know it was kind of last minute, but I forgot my my laptop here last night. So I had to come back, and Kirsten's car broke down. So I thought it was going to get fixed today. So I might be coming back again tomorrow if the car is ready and ready to be picked up. Oh, thank you, Ray. Oh, well, I like hanging out with you guys, and I know a lot of you guys missed the last time I was on. So, hi from Rockford, IL. Is that Illinois? I'm not good with geography. Oh yes, positive vibes. Yes, tell ya. If you're negative, man, everything just goes down, even just shitter even more. Oh, Ray from England. Oh, wow. And Arcane Lady from New York City. It's probably hot there too, eh? Today was like freaking 34 degrees here. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Sorry. That's Celsius. Yeah, very hot here. Yeah, I bet, eh? It's funny because we were going to barbecue, and the dial on the barbecue heater was actually up like quite high. I don't remember what it was reading, but it was quite funny. Oh, 93 degrees. Yeah, that's freaking hot. Very, very hot. Yeah, you're melting. Yes, we're melting here too. It is summer now, but right. Yeah. Oh, monsieur. Oh, monsieur live. Hello, it's Shay from Australia. Oh, winter down here. Oh, it's winter for you guys? Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. We're melting while you guys are cold. Usually it's the other way around here. In Canada, it's like, it could snow one day and then be like sunny and 30 the next day. It's bizarre here. I used to live in like northern Ontario, and I would go visit sometimes. And I remember I brought all summer clothes, and I had to borrow clothes from my friend because I was freezing to death. And so she lent me some pants and some clothes because it was still snowing there. I guess I should have looked into that first, but that was before, we had cell phones and stuff because I'm old. Yes, it's opposite season. Yeah, so cold. Yeah. You guys get snow in Australia? I don't think so, eh? It's kind of, I'm just terrified of tarantulas, like spiders and stuff, so I can't go there. Although I love Australian accents. Oh, thanks, Nicola Gurney. Oh, love you too. Yeah, my fake nails, they're like all coming apart. Like this one, I pressed down too hard, and yeah, it's like totally destroyed. If you can see that. Yeah, I don't know. But it's like Yeah, you can tell they're fake nails. I was like, oh, they're so nice, you know? Yeah, they're popping off and they're breaking. Oh, in some places, nothing like, yeah, I know. I thought one year, man, we were going to get like buried in, man. It's like when you're shoveling the driveway and the snowbanks are like on in each side like this high and you can't even see. Like you got to pull your car out a little inch by inch to like not hit somebody because you can't see anything. Joys of being a woman. Yeah. Huh? Oh, hello, Kathleen. Used to live in Vermont. Yeah. Yeah. Snow is nice. Like my husband had moved to Saipan when he was 16, and he lived with his dad there, and it's like 32 degrees every single day. It's like hot, and it never rains or anything. I was like, oh, I don't think I could do that, and I need snow. Oh, thanks, Joyce. You're so sweet. I need fresh air, in the wintertime. It's like that crispy air. It just feels so satisfying in the lungs. Oh, you're so sweet, Joyce. Do you have a question? I've got my cards here. I've got yes or no questions. Let me know if you've got a question, Joyce. Oh, hi, Nikki from Ireland. Oh, you guys have such sweet accents, Australia and Ireland. I used to have my call center in Ireland, so I used to call the Irish call center all the time, and it was so nice to hear the accents. And we got the Canadian accent, eh? Oh, thank you for Kirsten. Yeah, she's doing really really well. It's amazing. On Friday, I'm taking her to get the CT scan, but it's not till 5:30 in the evening, so we won't know the results until Monday. But I'm hoping that she doesn't have to go every single day. So yeah, because I snuck back here, I have to bring her back for 11:30 tomorrow again. So okay, let me see here. Did Joyce say something? No, not yet. Oh well. Let me know if you do. If you change your mind, or if, I don't know if you left. I love cold crisp air. Oh yes, Vita, I love cold crisp air, but not when your nostril hairs get so freaking frozen that it's as soon as you get outside, the first breath you take, it's like everything feels like cold, and you walk on the snow and it sounds like styrofoam, like gosh, yeah. I don't miss the cold, but I do every once in a while. When it gets this hot. Okay, well, let's see here. So from Plattsburgh, so Kikachu, you got a question? Oh, Joyce, I'm 67, not in a relationship in sight. Is there one? Okay, well, let's ask Spirit Guides, Joyce, if there's a relationship in sight soon for Joyce Spirit Guides. Is there a relationship close for Joyce? Oh, look at this. It's saying no. Four of Swords. I don't know if you're like really even looking. is what I'm kind of getting here. I mean, look, you're like Four of Swords. You're like laying there. I feel like you're just kind of chill, working on you. Mm-hmm. Donate for a question. Oh, you know what, guys? I don't want to do that just because some people can't afford to pay for anything. Kind of like me sometimes here. So I don't want to make people have to pay something for a reading if they don't have any money. So I don't know. I always think of other people, and I always forget about myself. That's how I forgot my laptop this morning when I left, because I was driving around picking up everything for the house before I left, like toilet paper and Kleenex and all that. And then I get to the hotel and I'm washing my hair, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to do my readings. And then I'm like, wait, my laptop is not here. So I was like, crap. So I ended up deciding to come back so I could grab it, because there's no way I was leaving, no videos till Saturday. I wouldn't be able to function. Oh, okay. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, Patricia, Louisiana in the house. Amen. So Patricia. Hi, Patricia. And Kathleen, you have a question? Oh, you are too sweet. Oh, love you. You're so real. Well, yes, I'm real. I'm as real as they get. Oh, you guys are cute. Okay, so you have a question, Bonnie. Well, ask me your question. So, LOL, I don't know if it can be with anyone. You're right. Thanks. Right answer. Well, it could just be because you're not really actively looking. Sometimes we walk around with horse blinders and people are trying to look at us or get our attention, and you're just like not interested, and they get that feeling that you're not interested. Sorry, Bosco. Bosco, what are you doing? So to like get really close to the edge of the balcony, and he's really old, and if he falls he's going to really seriously injure himself. And yeah, I don't need for him to have like arthritis or something from falling too far down. Okay, so let's see about a question here. So anyone coming your way, Kathleen? Is anyone coming Kathleen's way? Oh, Melissa, I look like I skipped you. We'll go back to you after we're done here. So is anyone coming Kathleen's way, spirit guides? Oh, I've got yes. And I've got the world. So yeah, a new chapter in your life. So very, very positive energy there. Okay. And what was your question, Bonnie? Where did it go? Okay. Does P want a relationship? Okay. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I'm just trying to scroll through here. Okay, does P want a relationship with me for Melissa? Does P want a relationship with Melissa? Ooh, we've got yes, the star. I keep forgetting where the camera is. I'm like going over here, and then like, no, wait, you guys are over here. So yeah, I mean, definitely positive energy there with the star, right? So there you go. And let me just see here. I don't want to miss anybody, but you guys are coming in fast. LOL. Okay. Yes. Sorry about that, Joyce. I don't have my glasses either, so that's why I'm taking so long to read. Okay, so Shadow, what's your career move? You want to leave your present job for something better. So should Shadow leave their job for a better job? Should Shadow leave their job for a better job? Well, it's saying yes. Perhaps you need to be, a little bit more open, to other options. And yeah, it's a yes energy here. So we. And Nicola Gurney, you have a question? Okay, Kathleen, anyone coming your way? I think I answered that one already. Will my federal benefit be reinstated? Will Elizabeth's federal benefits be reinstated? Will Elizabeth's benefits be reinstated? We've got yes and no. That's an interesting one. And it is the lovers. I'd say hang in there. It might take a while. That could be what the yes and no contradicting answer is. Okay, so what does Spirit want you to know? Well, that's not really a yes or no question. So, Nicola, will me and my kids find peace? So let's ask Spirit guides if will Nicola and their kids find peace? Spirit guides. Yes. Page of Wands. So there you go. Oh, thank you, Nikki Harkin. Did you have a question, Nikki? I'm just trying to find here through the messages. Oh, there you are, Nikki. Can I ask a question, please? Is Jay going to reconnect with me in the future? Okay, Nikki, let's ask Spirit guides. Okay. So will Jay reconnect with Nikki in the future, Spirit guides? Yes, the strength. Oh my goodness, I think I just need a... There we go. So yes, it looks like they will. So just be strong, okay? Because I feel like sometimes it gets a little difficult, and it's saying yes. So hang in there. And then who else? What else do we have here? Is Taurus going to call Vita? Is Taurus going to call Vita? Yes, look at that. A new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, Vita. That's a pretty good energy. And hi, Coco Monroe. How you doing? Oh, Kathleen. Yeah, I don't want you to spend another birthday alone. That sucks. I remember my husband and I separated. I spent my birthday alone, spent Christmas alone too. It's very lonely. Yeah, it's very difficult to be alone. I totally get you. So is Alfonso serious about me? Margie A. Is Alfonso serious about Margie? Is Alfonso serious about me? Well, I'm saying no. Have you been waiting for a long time for this person? Or this is like, you know, weighing heavy on you. So I'm feeling like Alfonso is, not really looking to make much of an effort. Feels like you're doing all the work. Okay. Now what do we have here? Oh, thank you guys. Kaylee Jones and Elizabeth. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. My name is Bianca, and you've said my name several times in the past few weeks. Yes, I have. And I never hear my name. It's my Cappy returning to this Virgo. Is he in love with me or no? So, is Cappy returning to Bianca? Is Cappy returning to Bianca? Ooh, yes. I feel like this person has a really hard time expressing themselves to you, okay? And their feelings and everything about your relationship. I feel like it could be the way that they were raised. And sometimes you better be strong person. No tears, no crocodile tears over there. So I feel that this person is coming back. I mean, let's what was your other question that you had there too? Oh, does he love you or not, Bianca? Let's ask spirit guides. Does Cappy love Bianca? Does Cappy love Bianca? This says no, but I wouldn't take that as a no. This is like the hermit energy. So this is like deep soul searching energy. So I feel like that's what this person is doing right now, and perhaps they're just not ready right now. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like this person's really gone deep within to figure out, what they really want in their life. So that's why I'm feeling like it's a no for now. But it's not that this person doesn't love you. It's that I feel like they're reassessing everything in their life right now. And it's a lot for them. Oh, geez. So many messages here. Oh, thank goodness, Jamie, you have a good husband during this time. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes. We're all really helping one another. We're really realizing, what appreciating life is. I mean, you never know. One day you get sick and your whole life changes. Like our lives change completely. Like since February, my life has just been inside out, upside down. But I can just imagine for poor little Kirsten. It's been a lot for her. It's been a lot for her. Hey, dear Capricorn, could you tell me if you see me talking to a guy anytime soon? If anything, you could tell me about what you see with that. Thank you ahead for your time. So 1111. Love 1111. Let's see. Let's see here. We've got peut-être. Peut-être is maybe. So maybe, what I'm getting now from this is you need to like make yourself a bit more available. I'm not saying like, wear like belly shirts or anything like that. I'm just meaning like, don't stare at the floor when you walk by someone, or don't stare at the wall when you walk by. Look someone in the eye, give them a smile. That's making yourself available. So I feel like you kind of have to make yourself more available. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, and where am I here? Yes, he does. Yeah. Well, Bianca, I think, sometimes we just take a step back from our entire life and we just kind of need to reassess it. I think we've all been there at some point in our lives. And if you haven't, you will. You'll get there and you'll be like, oh my God, like, okay, take a step back here. Like, what am I doing in my life here? Am I happy? Am I going in the right direction? Okay, so will I find my forever love anytime soon? For Marty, will Marty find their forever love anytime soon? Oh, look at that! Yes, again, Page of Wands comes out. So there you have it, and you may be having a real good time with this person, because the Page of Wands is all about being really fun, having a good time, you know. So there you go. So we're here. Evening, Jamie. Would love to ask how does David feel towards Maria? How does David feel towards Maria, Spirit Guide? Let's see. Oh, well, I have a yes energy, but you know what? They're very slow. Very, very slow with their movements, okay? So David is slow. Not slow like, slow. I just mean he's slow as in like, maybe perhaps, committing, getting married, they're just, they're coming along. They're slowly and surely coming with this offer. So could be why you're asking, because perhaps maybe they're a little impatient. So is the right man for me? Okay, so is the right man for me, and will he come around and make a move for Callie? So will Kallie's man make a move? Will Kallie's man make a move, Spirit Guides? Yes. You may be starting a new chapter in your life with this person at some point soon. So there you go. Is Greg my soulmate? Twin flame for Arcane Lady. Is Greg... Whoa, look at that. Saying no. Tower. So, I don't know exactly what that means, but this is usually a, catastrophe, a very shocking moment. Maybe perhaps something shocking will happen. But it's a no. I wouldn't believe tarot all the time, okay, guys? It is for entertainment purposes, so don't base your life and go, oh my gosh, the tarot card said no, we're not to be together anymore. Like, please don't do that. Okay, guys. So is Mark telling me the truth about Jennifer, or is he hiding something? Okay, well, Rhonda, let's find out. Is Mark telling the truth? Is Mark telling the truth? Yes. And that's the 10 of Pentacles. So I think Mark's being pretty honest with you. So there you go. I feel like Mark wants a family with you, wants to build a future with you, wants to get perhaps married. They want a future. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is like having everything in your life that you've ever desired. So there you have that. So do I need to forget about love for now? Oh, Nicola, I never forget about love. But I'll ask anyway, but I don't think you need to forget about love. It's loving yourself. I know it's cliche and I always say it, but once you love yourself, that's when everything changes for you. That's when other people want to be in your energies. Okay? I know some people say it's been 6 years, Jamie, forgot it. Well, if that's the attitude you got, then you may as well forget it. Just being honest here. Look at this. Ace of Swords. So I just feel like things for you are just, you just like honesty. And I feel like that's been a problem. And I'm not feeling like you need to forget about love. I feel like if you want love, you can find it by changing your approach. Like I said, look people in the eye and smile when you walk by. Don't look at the ground. Don't look at the wall. Don't look at your phone, and connect with people, right? I feel like that's what we're forgetting to do in life, is actually physically, soulfully connecting with people. You can't do that on a phone, right? So you're welcome, Bianca. Oh, God bless you too. Oh boy, this is going too fast here. I'm just too talkative. That's the problem. Oh, I love you too. Love light to you and your family. Thank you, Shadow 21. Okay, so Kimberly B is my Cancerian connection in love with me. Is Kimberly's Cancerian connection in love with her? Oh, we've got yes. Strength, Leo energy. Am I meant to be with my twin flame, Angelica DeSantis? We've got maybe. Two of Pentacles. Are things just a little bit all over the place right now? And I mean, that could be what's stopping, or there's something that's like preventing this from happening. So I don't know what the roadblock is, but it's not that they're not in love with you. It's that perhaps I don't know if they're juggling more than you and someone else. I don't know. Maybe they're juggling feelings, but it says maybe. So I don't know if they're teeter-tottering between you and someone else. Am I meant to be with my twin flame for Angelica? I already answered that. Did I? Okay. Yes, I just did. Okay, so thank you for sending out prayers for you and your daughter. Oh, thank you so much. Love 1111. You know, it's funny, 1111. My daughter Kirsten and I, we send each other 1111 every time we see it at night, in the morning, and sometimes we miss it. It's funny. Like, we've just got this thing. So when she's allowed to have tattoos again, we're gonna get a special tattoo of 1111. And my oldest daughter Taylor is an artist, so she's drawing a lot of these tattoos for us. So I'll show you guys when we make a decision of which one we're gonna do. But yeah, I have to wait till her numbers are up high enough that she's allowed to have a tattoo. So that's so cute. I'm glad I could share that with you guys. Is Mark telling me the truth about Jennifer? Oh, I answered that one. Hey, darling. Cappy, Mary Beth. Oh, I love when you speak French. LOL. I've been divorced 5 years. Where is my fella? Well, that's not a yes or no question. I have no idea where your fella is. Marty Reeves. Thanks, Jamie. So glad to hear it. Oh, yeah. And then we got Scottish Fox. Hi, guys. Oh, it's your first time live. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome. And then, yes, Taurus Sun. Sup, Jamie. Oh, that's so funny. Sup, Heather. Coco Monroe 333. Love the energy here. So peaceful. Yeah, that's why I sneak home, because it's so nice here. My neighbor's like gardening right now, watering his garden, and you know, there's people who walk the path around. If any of you guys were on before and my son wasn't working, I was pointing the camera that way. Bosco is kind of, you know, walking around. Yeah, I really love this place. I'm going to get a reliable sitter so you can finish your insurance license and start work. You're so fed up. Oh, Lucy, insurance. I've been assessing claims for over 21 years for disability, and I tell you, the nightmare I'm going through right now is just beyond belief. Like, they called me again today, and they're like, "Oh, we got your return to work note of June 7th, but there's no medical between May 16th and June 7th, so we need to understand why you weren't able to return to work." I'm like, then why don't you send an email to the doctor and ask them for that information instead of asking me for it? Because every time I ask her, I don't get anywhere because she's busy, and all they want to keep sending is the stupid return to work note. So I feel like I'm getting nowhere fast. So insurance and me are just, I'm not pleased with my experience, and that's actually my occupation. So that sucks. So I don't know what insurance license you're going for, but I hope it's not disability. I hope it's something a bit better than that. Oh, yeah. Still waiting on your man to laugh my ass off, but could just be a catfisher. Oh my goodness. I watched a show on this woman who was catfishing. Oh my God. She was like ruining people's lives. She's like a bored housewife. The show's called Catfish on Netflix. It's terrible. This woman was just bored out of her mind, so she pretended to be the guy that she works with and took over his life. And yeah, it was just, you guys got to watch it. It is scary. So you never know who's on the other end. You never know unless you're watching me live, right? See, at least I'm not hiding somewhere. You know, I'm not pretending I'm somebody I'm not. So I guess that's what you guys mean by real, right? Oh, will my Leo be back? Gypsy. Will Gypsy's Leo be back? Let's find out, Gypsy. Will Gypsy's Leo be back? Oh, well, we got no. No. And maybe that's a good thing. And then we've got Scottish Fox. What I need to do to be able to ask something. Well, you need to ask. Okay, and just ask me. I'm still scrolling through. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. I don't have glasses on, and I'm hitting close to 50, so it's I'm a little blind. Okay, so do you think I'll have a relationship before my birthday? It's exactly a month from today. Oh, is it? You a Leo? Let's see. For Kathleen, will Kathleen have a relationship before her birthday? We've got maybe. Look at you. Your heart chakra is a little closed off there. Looks like you're protecting your heart. And yeah, like I was telling the other person, a little closed off, unless it was you. I'm talking to so many of you guys, I can't remember. But yeah, this is, you need to, if you open up a bit more, then perhaps it will happen. That's why it's a maybe, is what I'm feeling. So, like, look people in the eye. Smile when you walk by. Remember, smiles are contagious. Nancy, oh my God. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Nancy. Then we've got, oh, geez, it just refreshed. I'm like, oh my goodness, I lost where I was. You love, oh, Kimberly, love when you say RBF in your readings. Well, it's true. I know I wear it, so I know everybody else does too. You just look so unhappy. No, I'm just fine. Sorry, that's my resting bitch face. Oh. So is Arlene, the man that Arlene is talking to, is he being honest, spirit guides? Is Arlene's man being honest? Well, the man she's talking to. Oh, no. 9 of Swords. I hope it's not a catfisher. Hope it's not some bored housewife. You never know. Watch it. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to promote it, but it was good. It really kept my attention. Because I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, I think I kind of gave away who it was. So maybe I ruined it already for you guys, but it's a really good show. Sorry about that. I feel like, who is it? Oh, Tom Holland. He, is in interviews, he gives away what's going to happen in Spider-Man, and then, he has to go hide somewhere. Oh, thanks, Joyce. I'm just, a happy-go-lucky lady. And you got to be in life, right? Otherwise, you go insane. So I try. Could be the sertraline I'm on too, the antidepressant I was prescribed. I tell people, if you haven't tried antidepressants and you're feeling low, you're feeling down, and everything like stresses the shit out of you, it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. Because I tell you, I feel so much better. Like dealing with stress. Like I haven't received any payment from anyone, my disability, since May the 8th, and for some reason I'm not super well. I know the reason why I'm not super stressed. It's because you guys have been sending all those donations, so thank you, because that's how I'm able to come back and forth and buy food for Kirsten and I when we're out and about. So you have no idea. I appreciate it very much, and so does my family. So thank you all who have helped us out. I think that's what helps me sleep at night. Oh my goodness. There's so many messages coming in, but I'm just so talkative. I need to get reading here. So thank you for the answer. We're separated and currently both seeing other people. Okay, Angelica. So Lucy, wow, yeah, insurance is so unfeeling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't even know if like that's something I enjoy doing anymore, just because this woman is making my life a living hell. And I'm thinking to myself, like, no wonder people hate insurance companies, because that's what they do to people. But I, as an individual, do not treat people like that. So it's hard for me to understand people that do. She talks down to me, and I bet you any money she's like, in her early 30s or in her 20s, and she's a young lady, and she is just talking down on me, degrading me. It's terrible. So I'm starting to, feel what other people are feeling when they're on claim. I kind of feel bad for them. So I think I'm a little more empathetic now than I've ever been, especially seeing Kirsten go through her transplant. My gosh, that was a nightmare. Like almost 5 days of her fever was 39.4. It would not budge from that. And she was just in fetal position for almost 5 days in her bed at the hospital. So, I tell you, that was stressful. So I'm glad those antidepressants are helping. Oh, you have 3 disabled kids and you're a single mom. Oh, Dwanette, I feel for you. I feel for you. That's a lot. Uh, yeah, you need some help. Is what you need. Somebody to come and help you out, because that's a lot of work. My gosh, me taking care of just Kirsten's been a lot of work. Like, I pretty much had to do everything for her at first. She's starting to be a bit more self-sufficient, so which is nice. So shop around, love, for your insurance. I was told to shop around for car insurance and life insurance. I'll be watching this catfish show now because you never know. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, after you watch it, you're going to be like, wow, that just blows your mind what somebody can do to ruin like a whole bunch of people's lives. Oh my goodness. It just really made me like, whoa, think. Right now I'm watching the most hated man on the internet. Oh my goodness. That dude is crazy. His name's Hunter Moore. And yeah, he's just posting all these pictures of naked people and telling people to call them all these horrible, horrible names. And yeah, he's posting all these naked pictures of people that he hacked, okay, and stole their pictures, putting them on the internet. And apparently this really happened. And I love how he gets how everything changes for him. I don't want to ruin this one for you too, okay? But yeah, it was kind of funny how karma gets him. Oh, so I'm gay and I'm wanting to know if Ruth is secretly interested in me. Okay, well, let's find out. Is Ruth secretly interested in Dwanette? Ooh, wow, we've got yes. So King of Pentacles, yes. So I'm feeling that's a pretty big yes. So there you go. No need to laugh anymore. Serious. She has feelings. So there you go. So yeah, love love in a dangerous time. Yeah, lovers in a dangerous time. I don't know. That's like the song that popped in my head every single time I pulled out that card. And the sun. Here comes the sun. Or it's Marie Soleil, bonjour. I used to watch a lot of French shows when I was a kid. Marie Soleil was, one of those like reality kid shows. I guess more like Mr. Dress Up. Do you guys know Mr. Dress Up? I don't know if he's Canadian too, but oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like my readings, Nicola. I make you laugh. Yeah, sometimes I make myself laugh, like right now. Oh, okay. You have a question. I am a Libra. Do you think my surgery will go well? Well, I sure hope it does. I don't usually do health questions because I don't want you to get all scared. But look, yes, it's going to go well. Thank goodness, yes came out. Oh, this is the 6th one alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathleen. But I always say, like, working on ourselves, just do things that make you happy. Work on yourself. Work on things that make you happy, so you give off that, I don't give a shit kind of energy, because people come more towards you when you're not really searching or looking, because you're caring about yourself and worrying about you. And that's when you're the most sexiest, right? And remember, confidence is what is the most attractive too. So Mia Pupa, 63, is a young lady here, ready to giving up on finding the one. Oh, well, don't give up on finding the one. Okay, now I lost it here. Oh, thank you, Krista. Oh my gosh, this thing is just going so fast. Now I've lost it. Oh, here it is. Oh, you're 63 and you got a lot of life in you and a lot of dating. So remember, what I'm telling you guys is seriously, work on yourself. Start working out. Start, find something that you enjoy, reading, knitting, anything that can relax you. Learn tarot, anything that can keep your mind off of, oh my gosh, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh, like nobody's even looking at me. Nobody wants me. Like when you're constantly focusing on those things, that's what you're giving off. And unfortunately, that's needy energy, and people can feel needy energy, and it's like a repellent. It just is. Oh, what's your name? Highly Intuitive Tarot. I told you I don't have my glasses. So, I love your readings and personality. Well, thank you. I try. So, is the Pisces I'm dealing with on the down low? So, is the Pisces that Highly Intuitive Tarot dealing with on the down low? Let's find out. We've got maybe again. I'm grabbing another one. We've got yes. So I'm getting that yes, and probably the maybe in the is like you kind of like wondering back and forth if this person is. Krista Thompson, will Matt come back to me? Love and support. Will Matt come back to Krista? No, that's done. It's done, like totally done. I don't know if they've moved on, but Matt may have moved on. So will Gary commit to me ever? Will Gary commit to Helen? And I'll get to you, Krista. I don't know if you've asked a question, but I'm going to scroll down after this here. Oh, yeah, that's you I'm talking about right now. Jeez Louise. So will Matt come back? Oh, geez Louise. We got no. So will Matt come back? It looks like it's a very heartbreaking situation. And yeah, I don't see him coming back. It's a pretty big no. And I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like you're really heartbroken about that. But sometimes it's for the best, because then when you meet the person that you're meant to be with, you think to yourself, if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be where I am now. And you're going to have a moment like that. So remember. So there we go. So can you let me know if I should wait for my Libra guy? Love your laugh. Oh, that's funny. Always worried about my laugh. I thought it was quite annoying. But you know what? Everybody thinks their voice is annoying, right? So let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've got yes. So wait for your Libra guy. Is your Libra guy an Emperor energy? Like this is Aries energy? Somebody who's in a position of power, somebody very successful, very attractive, very intelligent, very knowledgeable. So it's saying yes. So there you go. And is Mitchell with Anne? Oh, okay. Rhonda will ask, is Mitchell with Anne? Is Mitchell with Anne? We've got yes. I don't know if they're planning on getting married, but they could be in a committed relationship here, because this is the justice. It's all about commitments. So yeah, I'm feeling like they are. I don't know how you feel about that, but yeah. So hugs to you, sending positive vibes. Thanks, Lady Fox. I love your name, Lady Foxy. Oh, no, it's La Foxy. See, I don't have my glasses on. I'm making up shit now. So Tammy G. Hi, can you tell me what Spirit wants me to know right now? Well, I'm doing yes or no questions. So I'm not doing longer readings than that. So you got to ask a yes or no question. That's scary. Yes, Lucy, it's very scary. Those catfish and that guy posting pictures of nudes. And they're like, oh, look at that fat one. I'm like, oh, yeah, I could just imagine what people would say if my nudes got on there. Not that I'm taking pictures of myself naked, but yeah. apparently these girls were taking pictures of themselves naked, and they were saving it on a drive and emailing them to themselves. They never emailed it to an actual person. 40% of these women were hacked. So that's what's scary. So if you got naughty pictures of yourself, just print them off, put them in your drawer. But then again, you can get robbed that way too, because that's the woman used that as an example. Well, if the picture was in her dresser drawer and it was stolen, would you be searching for that? Obviously. So anyway, it was very informative. I tell you, it makes you really think twice about everything. Yeah, Mindy, it is hard. It's so hard for all of us. It's been very hard. La Foxy catfish is, yeah, sure is. Duanette, thank you. Sorry, advocating is tough. Yes. Oh my gosh. I think being a caregiver is probably like one of the toughest things ever, because you're like ratting out the people. You're making sure they take their meds. They get angry with you because that's all they think you care about. Like, it's a lot. But then you got to remember what they're going through. So then you're like, well, it's more painful for them. But then it's like, it sucks for you. So it's just like, all over the place. Wow. Yep. Yeah. Is Mitchell with Anne? Okay, I already answered that. Love how you sing that. Oh, thanks. Love how you talk French. Yeah. Well, that's at my job at the insurance company. I speak French all day long. And I haven't spoken French since February. So that's why I've been doing the French cards in my readings, because I'm like, oh my God, I got to keep it up, man. I'm going to forget how to talk French. Not that I could. It's my first language. Chez Hélène was my favorite show. Chez Hélène. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Yeah. For me, it was like Passe-Partout. I used to love Passe-Partout. That was like, these people dressed in like these weird costumes, and they did like weird things. I don't know, this woman, I remember I had short hair and she would pretend she had long hair with a towel, and I'd be like, oh my God, that's what I'll do. So I put a towel over my head and I pretend I had long hair. Oh, the things you do when you're a kid. So is my new love a Taurus that I already know? So let's ask if La Foxy is Taurus someone they already know. Yes. And you guys might be communicating soon, because that's the 8 of Wands. So looks like it. And then we've got okay, that's funny. The funny laughing faces. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Franny Soto. And then Lucy Guggen. Oh, geez, Louise, that just went too fast. Oh, thanks. I look vibrant today. Oh my goodness. I didn't do anything to my hair. You put some detangling spray in it and off I went. I was like, it's too hot. Because you blow dry your head and then your head is like burning hot. And I'm like, it's already hot outside. I was sweating just thinking about blow drying my hair. Will Daniel make a romantic move for Scottish Fox? Let's see. Well, we got yes. And that's the 9 of Cups. That's very happy, hopeful energy. I mean, that's the energy of wish fulfillment. I mean, it says right here on the in French, joie, accomplissement, positivité, optimism. That's the same French, the same in English. Optimism, satisfaction, succès, abundance, prospérité, réalisation, confiance. So a lot, confidence, self-esteem. So yep. Taking that as a yes. So Tammy G, right? I feel her energy too. I'm an Aquarius, and my Scorpio is a good friend to be happily ever after. So I'm an Aquarius. Is my Scorpio friend going to be my happily ever after? Well, let's find out, Donna. Is Scorpio going to be her happily? Look at this. Yes, the Emperor again comes out. You guys, this may be your divine counterpart. This may be, who you've been searching for a while. So there you go. My crush is 63. age doesn't matter, man. Our bodies, like I always say, are just a vessel we travel in. They're not who we are as a person. Them. That's why you connect with some people where they're not usually your usual type or expectation. You're not usually not attracted physically to this person, but there's just something about them. And you just don't quite know what the hell it is, but you feel it, right? So I'm glad she's confident because, like I say, confidence is everything, right? And that's why you're attracted to a lot of people sometimes, is because they're confident and you're just attracted to confidence. Because, you just, people who know what they're talking about, just, you radiate to these people. It's like a magnet. So I'm learning a lot of tarot. Yeah, started fat loss. I should freaking do that too. But I'm going through hell and back right now. And I'm like, I don't think I could withstand going on a diet. I was doing a hell of a lot of walking while Kirsten was going through her transplant because it was just so intense. But good luck with your weight loss. And you lost 8 pounds. Good for you. I think those are the best feelings. And thank you, Non. You love my tattoos. Yeah, that's my Queen of Wands tattoo. I love it. He did such an amazing job. I'm getting so many compliments on it lately. And that's the strength one. Thank you. You're also studying to get your HLLQP. Well, I don't understand what acronym that is. But good luck with that. So Ray Ray is my Leo connection for my highest good. Well, let's find out. Is Ray Ray's Leo connection for the highest good? We've got no. Does this person cause you a lot of confusion? Okay, are they all over the place? So I'm kind of getting that. So Bernadette Espinosa. I hope I'm saying that right. Can you tell me if the Leo I think is coming, if they're coming back? Is Leo coming back to Bernadette? Is Leo coming back to Bernadette? We've got, yes, the King of Wands. This person is very attractive, aren't they? And yeah, I feel like this person is somebody who is very confident as well. So, Non, what's my Cappy's next move towards me? That's not a yes or no question. I can ask if Cappy's going to make a move towards you, Non. And that's what I'm going to ask. Okay, so let's see. We've got yes. You're holding on tight to everything, though, so gotta loosen up a little bit. Okay, and will my money get settled this year for Rhonda? Well, Rhonda's money gets settled this year. We've got yes and no. Perhaps it will, and don't go blow it all away. Okay, don't get yourself back in debt. It's kind of what I'm getting. Is Bianca, is anyone spying on Bianca? Oh, Bianca. I hope the Page of Swords doesn't come out. That's my little spy. No, we've got 6 of Wands. Perhaps somebody has their eye on you, and perhaps you feel like they're spying, but I feel like this person has been checking you out. Like, look at all those people admiring this person. I feel like you're being admired by people, and perhaps that's making you feel like you're being spied on. But a lot of people really admire you. So, Bianca, stop being so admirable. Oh, Mina Bennett, you're welcome. And JK, hi, JK. So will my Cappy make a commitment? Will Cappy make a commitment? Oh, I think we already asked that. Is P not interested in being with Judy? Is P interested in being with Judy? No. I'm getting this person may have other options that they might be looking at. Because, I mean, look at the cups. They're just searching. Which one do I want? So, has my landlord snooped in my basement suite? Oh, Bernadette. That's kind of creepy. Ooh, we got yes. So, yeah. So I mean, that's kind of creepy in a way. I hope your landlord didn't. Oh, Miss L. Hello, Miss L. How you doing? And Joyce, I've been busy with my radio show CHHA 1610 AM in Toronto. Should have asked about that. I love doing that. Kids and grandkids are my focus too. You're right about finding things to fulfill us. Uh-huh. When we're constantly focused and worried that we're going to be single and alone for the rest of our lives, like, do you really want to enjoy the rest of the time you have on this earth, wasting it, worrying and stressing that you don't have anyone? Frig, be happy. It's funny because my girlfriend is just starting to date this guy, and he takes vacations to Cuba every 6 months or so, and he goes away for like a week or something like that. And yeah, he's enjoying life. He's not sitting around during his vacation going, I'm alone, I'm bored, nobody wants to be with me, that sucks. No, he's going to enjoy vacation and have a good time. And I thought that was really admirable. It's true. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you, Bianca. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness, there's just so many messages. I'm like, where did it go? Oh, thank you, Krista Thompson. Thank you. Did you ask a question? I feel like I hope I don't miss anybody who's asked a question. Well, yeah, I totally get that it's hard to make a commitment when you don't have a commitment. But like I said, confidence, work on yourself. Because seriously, like, there's a lot of people that I found so attractive that I wouldn't normally be my usual type or expectation. I remember at the gym there was this one guy I worked out with. I don't want to get too descriptive because I don't want him to know, but he's definitely was not like my usual type or expectation. He's an older gentleman, and it was just the way he spoke to me and the conversations that we had. It was like I would talk to him all the time every day, and it was like, wow, like, this guy's a really nice guy. Like, you could be like really happy in life being with this person. Like, wow. Like, and those thoughts just crossed my mind. I mean, I was married, so I wasn't thinking of leaving my husband for him. I was just thinking to myself, like, there's a person that I met that's not my usual type or expectation, and I'm really attracted to this person because of their confidence. So it's just, sometimes when we share our perspectives and you see and hear other people's perspectives, sometimes it changes your own, and then it changes how you feel about yourself and how you portray yourself to other people. Because like I say, RBF, man, if you're walking around with a bitchy look on your face, do you really think that anyone's going to want to approach you? No, they're not, because you're giving off a bad vibe. Even if you're not in a bad mood, that look on your face is just everything, because, smiles are contagious and pouting is not. So I guess I get a little, what do you call it? Passionate when it comes to that, because I want people to, work on you and be happy with yourself. And then that's when you attract other people, and it works. It just really does. Oh, thank you, Non. And you got to try it, Losing my apartment, won't have any other option to move in with a male friend that's too obsessed. Well, do I really need to pull a card for that one? I mean, I will, but I think we kind of already know the answer to that one. You move in with somebody who's already obsessed with you, my God, they're gonna feel like they won the freaking lottery. You're gonna be at their place all the time. You're gonna be undressing. You're gonna be, they're gonna know you're naked in that shower. Like, I'm sorry, just think about all those things is what I would be thinking about, is what they would be thinking about. So I'd have to say I wouldn't be doing that, Kathleen. And look at that. No, don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay. Like I was telling, somebody close to me that was chatting with a guy, and they're like, oh, we're just friends. Next thing you know, the dick pic came out. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but it's really hard for somebody to be friends with the opposite sex or even the same sex, because, it doesn't matter what sex you are. People fall in love with people, and you can't help who you fall in love with, right? Very, very true. Oh my, oh me. So where was I here? Yeah, call the phone. Yeah, I got this. Got a good reader. She's very enjoyable in person. Oh, oh, I'm glad. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for donating, Miss Al. You guys have no idea how much we appreciate it. The whole family. Should I stay with my husband or move on? Oh, Krista, if you're asking that question right now, you've given this some thought where I feel like you obviously are thinking that you will. Look at that. This is the 10 of Wands, and it's saying no. But what I'm feeling is you're carrying a lot. I don't know if you're doing like, all the work and it's just really, really heavy and you just feel like you're overwhelmed all the time, burnt out, just dragging yourself. And that's why you want to leave. But I don't know. I don't know if you're even going to leave. Okay. So perhaps maybe when you get fed up carrying everything, then you may be thinking about it. But obviously you're asking that question because this is probably happening, right? So you give great advice. Oh, that's why I invest my time in you and your readings. Oh, thank you. Even a man is not my future. I'm uplifted by. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I just feel like we have to appreciate ourselves, man. We're like on this earth, and we get to enjoy being here. Make the best of it while you're here, man. Even if things aren't working out the way you want them to, I try to focus my energies on what makes me happy, and I try not to focus my energies on what makes me upset. Like my claim is making me very upset, but I'm trying not to focus on that. Like I shared it with you guys and I move on. So that's why I feel like I can, you know, deal with things so much better. Like being off for those 4 months, I learned a lot. Let's just put it that way. So Jamie, has John got the feeling for me? I feel he's my soulmate. You realize, Nikki, that my husband's John? It feels like you're asking about my husband. I know you're not. It's just the way it's worded. Oh, that's funny. So let's see. So does John have feelings for Nikki? Ooh, yes. Yes, they do. And I feel like this person has a lot they want to give. So there you go. I'm very good looking. I'm the full complete package. I got everything, but I'm very. Oh, this thing just repeated everything. So but I'm very. Oh my gosh, Guy, it repeated it 3 times. I don't know if you're using your microphone, but when I do that, it does that too. And then, in the family chat, my kids are like, "Why are you sending the same message 3 times?" I'm like, "I didn't, but my phone did." Oh, geese, like I say, the energies you're giving off, you work on you, and I'm sure you're very attractive. It's the energies that you give off, right? So sometimes, I just feel like working on ourselves is, what I do? I watch Aaron Doughty and I watch Clark Kegley. And those are the 2 channels I'm a little bit obsessed with on YouTube. And they are just um, given some of the best advice that you could receive. And these are younger gentlemen, but at first I was watching them, got to be honest, because they're not, easy on the eyes. But then I realized, you know what? These guys are pretty smart. These guys have a, have educated themselves, to the nines, and they have so much good advice to give on self-improvement, self-worth, working on your confidence, working on you. And Clark Kegley, it's free. They have actually life coaches that are free that can help you. So if you go on his channel, they're both fantastic. So if you need to work on you, I would suggest checking them out, because that's how I've been working on me, is watching them. And I feel like they've really helped me a lot. Apparently journaling is the big thing, and I've never really journaled. You know why? I don't want somebody finding it and reading it. So that's why I don't journal, because I mean, you had a good point. You can go back 10 years ago and you can read about what you wrote, and you can kind of, relate back to it, or you can see what things in your life, you've repeated and done that you didn't realize that you did. So please scroll back, Miss Al. Oh, yes, I saw Miss Al. I don't know what you want me to scroll back to look at. I'm assuming It was the donation, which I very much appreciate, but I don't know if there was something else I was supposed to look at. But thank you. Dang. I like that. That's funny because when we went to go see Star Wars, I don't remember which one it was, but it was the one where the guy takes off his mask, and we finally get to see what he looks like. And somebody in the audience just yelled, "Dang!" I was like, "Oh my God!" Everybody started laughing because it was just so quiet and it was just so loud. It was so funny. Oh. Just your own thing, become and enjoyed life. When things happen, they'll happen. Yeah, it's true, and it's funny, but you meet the one sometimes when you least expect it, right? So we've got Ray Ray. Is love coming my way for Ray Ray? Is love coming Ray Ray's way? Spirit guides. Yes, a new chapter in your life. This one keeps coming out. The world. It's coming out for a reason over and over. And will Jason ask me out? So for Terry, will Jason ask Terry out? Will Jason ask Terry out? We've got, yes, look at that. The Two of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I feel like they're asking you out right there. Remember, eye contact. You can touch each other's souls that way, right? And really look deep in someone and give them the butterflies or goosebumps, or give it to yourself doing that, right? So, Norma, will Norma be traveling soon? Spirit guides, will Norma be yes, you will. You will be traveling soon. Oh, little kitty wanted back inside. Jaime, I'm having financial issues. Will my situation improve soon? Oh, Amy, I hope so. Trust me, I know what that's like right now. So, will Amy's situation improve? I got two different Amy's asking questions and back to back. That's cute. Le Magicien, yes. Yes, it will improve. And I feel like you're going to improve so much that you're going to be able to conquer anything that you want once you get past this financial situation. Okay, manifesting your life, your future. So definitely. So will Amy meet someone? Will Amy meet someone? I am divorced after 37. Wow, 37 years. Am I ready for a new relationship? Oh, Amy. That's a long time. Look at this. You're really, really hurt right now from the relationship. I don't know what happened, but I feel like it really broke your heart. So until you heal, I feel like you're going to not be in a relationship. Okay. So remember, working on ourselves, improving ourselves. Pokeland. Oh, that's so cute. That's funny. Oh, Pokeland, I'm glad you subscribed. Thanks. My daughter has these Converse shoes, and she's got all Pokemons all over it. And then she got these Pokemon snaps that go onto the shoelaces. Pretty neat. My kids, oh my gosh, I remember when I was pregnant with my kids, I'm like, I'm hoping to God, I'm praying they don't like Pokemon. Oh my God, that's all they did. They were doing finding the Pokemons all over the place. And I was, oh my God, pull over here. I have to. And even my husband was doing it. I was like, oh my gosh. For me, it's Candy Crush all the way. I'm obsessed with Candy Crush. I think I'm on level 7,348 or something like that. Oh, yeah, I'm doing a voice activated. See, I told you, Guy, you're doing voice activated, and that's why it repeats. So I figured that out the one day because my kid's like, stop doing that. And I'm like, I'm not. And then I realized, oh, it's every time I use that darn speaker, it happens. Miss Al DCT, I feel the same about writing. Yeah, my personal space was violated, traumatized. Yeah. And that's the thing I don't want. I don't want somebody sitting there chilling with their drink, reading my freaking journal. I don't need that. So the only way to avoid that is to not write one. Oh, yeah. So Nikki, hi Nikki. Hi Nikki. Divine or Divine? Oh, you like that idea? Yeah, so do I. Is Cappy interested as I am? So is Cappy as interested as Cat is, spirit guys? Is Cappy as interested as Cat is? Oh, yes. Look at that. This person, I feel like, has been thinking about you in a way of, your relationship material. So I think they are as interested as you are. There you go. And, you're welcome, Terry. Stacy, I've been trying to make my marriage work out for years, but I'm honestly not sure if we're truly meant to be. Is it time to move on? Thank you for your time. Stacy, as I said to the other person, if you're asking this question, you already know the answer because you would not be asking me this question knowing, right? But I'm going to ask it anyway. Yes, a new beginning. You want a new beginning. You're obviously you're asking me, right? So here it is, the Ace of Pentacles, and it's saying yes. It's your life. Do with it what you want, what's going to make you happy. If being in this marriage is not going to make you happy, then you're just going to be miserable until you do something about it. So perhaps really think, are you wanting this new beginning? Because it's going to happen if you do. Okay? So there you go. So is true love coming in for Tammy G? True love coming in for Tammy G, spirit guys. We've got yes. And this is the Knight of Wands, a lot of sexual passion. So when you meet this person, it's going to be a lot of boom, boom in the room. Oh, I've been okay. Whoops, that just went too fast. Okay, I've been single since I was 32. I'm about to turn 40. End of this month. Is love coming my way, or is it just me and my cat for years to come? LOL. Oh my gosh, Sage, inspired jewelry. You are hilarious. Yeah, nobody wants to be the cat lady, right? As long as you don't go get yourself 20 cats, you're good. I have 2 of them, obviously, right? I love kitties, so. Let's find out here. So is love coming Sage's way? Look at that. Yes, and a new beginning. You're going to meet a new friend. Ace of Wands. You're going to have lots of fun times with this person. Okay, so new beginning. Yes. So there you go. Keep that in mind, right? Eye contact, smile. Remember that. All right. Woohoo. Thank you, Jamie. Got new luggage and passport. Oh, Norma, I'm jealous. You enjoy yourself. I'm gonna have to take a vacation some of these. Last time I took a vacation, I took my kids to Disney World. That was like 12 years ago. It's been a while. My life is just like a roller coaster of events. And this last one's been kind of, a wrench in the spokes, as I usually say. Poor little Kirsten can't even go to the beach. She can't be in the sun, like, at all. So when we go next year, we'll have to bring an umbrella and a lot of sunscreen because apparently when you have a stem cell transplant, you can't be exposed to the sun. And I'm like, okay, didn't know that. So I've learned so many things. The poor kid hasn't eaten lettuce in 68 days. And that's all she talks about. Because she hears like commercials for food and they talk about the lettuce. And she's like, there you go. There's more lettuce. I'm like, oh, God, save me, Lord. I have to sneak lettuce every once in a while if I want some. So let's see here. Will I have a successful business with sound healing? A friend of mine is doing that. Her name is Heidi. So let's see. We'll have a successful business with the sound of healing. Oh my gosh. It's saying no, and it's the devil here. So please don't think that you're not going to be successful, okay? Because tarot is for entertainment purposes only, but there could be something that's a little toxic, perhaps, maybe some sort of roadblock that might, or someone jealous of you. So that's more what I would see it as, is somebody might be jealous and might be trying to do something to prevent your business from happening. Because that's what the devil is. The devil is a toxic energy coming into your life. So that might be a red flag for you. So you might just want to keep an eye on anybody or anything that's trying to pull a fast one. You know what I mean? So will me and Devon ever be more than just friends? I've literally never felt a connection like this before. And if you never say anything and they end up with somebody else, then you watch them live their life without you in it. It kind of sucks, doesn't it? Sometimes we just have to make a move. You know what? Just rip off the Band-Aid, get her done. So let's find out, okay? So will Devon and AC Sweetheart 1211 be more than friends? Oh my goodness. Yes. I feel like this person has very good intentions, and they are somebody you can trust, and they're somebody who is very passionate. So, yeah. Perhaps make a move, touch a leg, Oh, that's funny. Tap, tap, look into each other's eyes, make a move, make yourself available, try not to, and I know it's hard sometimes, you're just so nervous. You're like, fuck, do they feel the same way, or is it all in my head? That song, do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? Yeah. You're in that situation, you're nervous as hell, your heart's racing, your palms are sweating, you're like, this is so not sexy, right? So totally get what you mean there. So is Andrea going to find love? Is Andrea going to find love, spirit guides? We've got, yes, you will be connecting with someone, becoming one with someone. Temperance. And this is Sagittarius energy. Perhaps it's with the Sagittarius. Okay, so Nikki Divine, am I going to be fired from my job? Nikki, what have you been doing? I had this dream once that I went on a dirty website while I was at work, and they found out I was watching all this porn, and then they fired me. And then I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, like, yeah, my boss had to come talk to me and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, like they know what I like now when I watch porn. And I'm fired too. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope you weren't watching porn while you were at work. Okay, Nikki? Is Nikki going to get fired from her job? Oh my gosh. You know what? This is saying yes, but you know what this is? This is the Seven of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling is that you're not happy where you are right now. And you have been thinking about perhaps finding another job or finding another career or changing what it is you're doing. And I feel like that's why you're worried that you're going to get fired, because I feel like part of you just wants out of there. So there you go. So my game is solitaire with real cards. Oh, yeah. My mother-in-law used to do that all the time, play solitaire with cards. And then she found the one online and then became obsessed with that one. Oh. So Bernadette, is romantic love in the cards for me in the near future? So Bernadette, is romantic love happening for Bernadette in the near future? Not in the near future. Are you still letting go of, hurt from a past relationship where you're not completely over it? Or you're still holding on to something, some sort of hurt that's, you need to let go of and move past that. And then that will happen. So Nikki Divine, oh yeah, questions are free, man. I don't charge anybody any money. Like I said, money's tight for me right now, and I can't afford much. So when I go on, YouTube channel and I'm watching a reading, and then they're like, oh, come to my Patreon and pay $14.95 if you resonate with this and want to watch the rest of it. Are you for real? I can't do that to people. I can't say, you know what, I'm only going to do it if you pay me money. I'll do a full reading and you're going to be paying me money. Yes, absolutely. But for this, no, I wouldn't do that. This is like my social time with you guys, And yeah, I am hard up for money right now, but I'm not going to make people pay me to answer a question. Anyway, just wanted to make that clear. Because I just know what it's like. I know what it's like to go to the food bank. And like I told you guys my story once, my husband and I went to the food bank when we were younger, because I've been with him since I was 15 and he was 18. We separated for a year and a half at our 20th year. So we've been together for over 30 years, okay, with a short break. But anyway, when we were kids, we went to the food bank because we didn't have any money, and they gave us a case full of food, and it had like, I don't know, like 18 zucchinis. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with all this zucchini? Then I remembered my mom gave me a recipe that she ran through the fax machine, and it was starting to lose the printing on it, if you guys are old like me and remember that. And then I was trying to figure out how much salt to put in this zucchini bread. So I was making chocolate zucchini bread. The house smelled amazing. So I thought I said 14 teaspoons of salt. So I put like 7, and I'm like, you know what? It feels like a lot of salt. I think we'll stop at 7, put half of what it says, and we'll see how that goes. And my mother-in-law gets home. God bless your soul, Rose. And she took a bite and spit it across the room. And she's like, what the hell is this? I'm like, what are you talking about? How dare you do that? She's like, have you tasted it? I tasted it. It was like almost disintegrating your tongue. So, yeah, I realized after that that 14 teaspoons of salt in a recipe is impossible. Oh, hi, Tammy G. Bonne nuit. Yes, it's getting late. It's 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to be saying goodnight soon. How does Zach feel about Heather? Well, that's not a yes or no question. Does Zach have feelings for Heather? Let's see. Does Zach have feelings for Heather? Yes. And the world card again. Jamie, take a vacation soon. Everything's, yeah. You know what? I got to win the lottery before I can take a vacation, because I tell you, we've already taken out a loan. Like me not working, I was working 2 jobs. I was working full-time for an insurance company, and I was doing pretty much full-time YouTube. And yeah, I went from that to freaking nothing because I was on disability and I couldn't do any videos being on disability. So it's been quite the challenge, I gotta say. Oh my, oh me, I am Tam. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I am Tam. I really, really appreciate the donation there. That's really great. Do you have a question, I am Tam? There's just so many here. Oh, you're in Duluth, Minnesota on vacation. I hope you're enjoying yourself there, Guy. I don't know if you go by Guy or Guy, but français, I'm French. So, Guy in French, it's Guy. It's not Guy. I know that's a lot of people, English people, pronounce it as Guy. So the sound healer needs to protect herself when using her gift. Yes. I think everybody needs to protect themselves when they're using their gift, so somebody doesn't try to take it from them. Oh, thank you. Hermosa Morena. Hope you're well. Thank you for all you do. We appreciate you. This Cappy's wondering if you see new love coming. So let's see, Hermosa, if new love is coming. Oh, well, we've got yes. Just flipped over. The Knight of Wands. A lot of hot, naughty sex. It might be happening. It could be that this person is very sexual that you're going to be meeting. They could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a little fire sign. They could be maybe younger than you too. So that could be the new love coming your way. Ray, you're laughing. Yeah, I've said a lot of ridiculous things lately, so I'm not sure which one you're laughing about. Oh, yeah, nervous Nancy. Yeah, when you're on a date with somebody and you're just like losing your mind, nervous as hell. And worst part is when you can't speak. Once I was in a job interview and my upper lip just kept twitching and twitching, and I couldn't stop making it twitch. I was just losing my mind. I'm like, oh, I can do my job with my eyes closed. I was talking out my ass, just saying stuff that made no sense. I wasn't surprised I didn't get the job. Oh, yeah. Other readers charge and stuff. Like I told you guys, I didn't create this channel for the money. I created it to help other people because I was going through a difficult time in my life, and I was watching tarot on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what? I want to help people too. So that's why I created my channel and learned tarot. I did a course. I did it like 8 times because I really wanted to learn it. I've never been so passionate about something in my life. Honestly, I know I was a tarot reader in multiple lifetimes because I can feel it when I read. So Well, thank you so much, I am Tam. You don't have a question, or at least I don't see one. Aw. So I'm trying to catch up here. I went on vacation and they hired someone else. No porn though. It's a small business and there really ain't room for two people in my position. Oh, Nikki, the same thing happened to Kirsten. Okay, my little girl. She took interior decorating and for 2 years in college and got this job at a furniture store. And she started to get sick before she got diagnosed with leukemia. She got sick a few times and they ended up hiring somebody else. And when she came back, she barely got any hours. She got like 10 hours a week and she was full time. And yeah, poor kid. And what do you say to them? It was two older ladies that are about to retire. And yeah, there was nothing she could do. You can't go, hey, give me my hours and be a little prick about it. And then the next thing you know, you're fired, right? So I get where you're coming from there, Nikki. That's a tough one. Oh, well, yeah. Akira, happy world. Good morning from India. Oh, it's the morning for you. I'm sure you guys can tell it's getting dark here. So it's getting nighttime. And love you too. I was at work once and tried to look up knitting stuff, and there was an S&M site that came up and scared me to death that someone would find out. Uh-huh. Don't you think that your work should be blocking something like that? Like, first of all, I'd be like, well, how was it accessible? I mistyped something, okay? I think it was like a gay once I mistyped, and something similar like that happened many years ago. So will my Gemini be ready for a relationship with me in the next 2 years for Kaylee? Well, let's find out. Well, here we go. Yes. So they will be. And it's going to be quite fulfilling. Aw. Well, I'm celebrating the first super chat from I Am Tam. I don't understand a lot of these things sometimes, so if I miss something important, I apologize. I told you I'm not really technically inclined. Okay, but that's the husband. That's why he sticks around with me, because I need help. Oh, that's too funny. So, wondering how my Gemini soulmate is feeling. Recently started communicating after separation, but that's not a yes or no question. Oh, the poor network situation. Yep. I mean, isn't that like, well, it's my worst nightmare at work. My daughter said that going to school naked was her worst nightmare. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever had a dream where I was naked going somewhere. But I tell you, I probably would wake up with a lot of anxiety if I actually forgot to put clothing on to go out somewhere. Oh, I'm glad, Cindy, you found my videos today and you really resonated. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad because I love helping people out. And Norma, when tired, the job gets crazy dreams. Yeah, yeah. It's funny because I remember for a few nights in a row, Kirsten and I were both having just the wildest, craziest dreams. Like, I was like, why am I dreaming such crazy things lately? So is Sagittarius wanting a relationship with Tara? Is Sagittarius wanting a relationship with Tara? Yes. Strength again. The same cards keep coming out, guys, and you see them. I don't stack cards, man. I don't know how. If I did, I wouldn't be here. I'd be a magician, right? Oh, thanks, Ray Ray. I honestly feel like I created this channel for Kirsten because I didn't know that was going to happen, but part of me, could see she was getting really, really sick, and we didn't know what the hell it was. And yeah. So I Am Tam has a question above. Oh, okay. There it is. Will I be divorced soon? Okay, well, let's find out. Thank you so much, Joyce, for pointing that out. Appreciate it. So let's see. Will I Am Tam be divorced soon? Yes. Look at that. Victory and success is the energy you're getting here. And that's Cancer energy. So I feel like things are going to turn out really good for you. And yes, you're going to get the divorce that you're looking for, and you're going to feel free, because this is like such a fast forward moving energy. I feel like you're going to be like free like a bird. Like you feel like you're just going to jet out of your uh, your nest. Is what I'm trying to say. So I hope that helped, I am Tam. Good luck with that. I have a feeling that you've been wanting this for a while. So Melval, will me as Melissa Aquarius and my current Gemini get better in our relationship, or do we see any positive change, and who will it be? So will the relationship get better for Melval? Will her relationship, or will their relationship get better? So I'm not going to assume anything, right? Oh, look at this. 9 of Swords. I feel like it's not. I feel like you're just really stressed out being with this person. I don't know if you guys fight a lot or what, but this is like sleepless nights, stress, and anxiety. It's like really intense. So, yeah. Perhaps a new relationship is what's going to be taking place for you. Hey, Carol D. Yes, things are going good, Carol D. I see you message sometimes too. I recognize a lot of your names, especially Miss Al. I see you a lot, Miss Al. I love that you're a big fan. And Judy, my ex and I were together over 20 years. He cheated, still with the other woman. I don't know if I'll ever trust again. Yeah, Judy, that's hard, but always remember that one person did that to you, not one person, not everybody is like them. So holding on to that, it's like you're only hurting yourself. And like I was saying, I watched Clark Kegley, and it's like you're holding a glass of water. How heavy is it? Okay. And if you end up holding that glass like this, full of water, for like 3-4 hours, it's going to be the heaviest glass you've ever held, because you're holding it so damn long. So stop doing that. You're only hurting yourself. You're only ruining your own future, stopping yourself from being able to enjoy the life you could have by not letting this Joe Blow affect you. And you're just feeding this. You're constantly feeding this. Stop feeding it. Oh, I know. I'm just passionate about that. I can't help it. But yeah, and I know what you mean, because when my husband and I separated, he was already dating somebody after we were broken up for 2 years. And I saw she was sending "I love you" messages. I was like, are you for real? Like, what the hell is this? So, yeah, totally get what you mean. Okay. But don't hold on to that at all, because it's just going to hold you back. Does the landlord come in my suite when I'm not home? There's no basement door here at my new place. Just curious. Oh boy. Does the landlord go in Bernadette's place when she's not home, spirit guides? Oh my God. Yes, High Priestess. I feel like you are very intuitive and you already knew the answer to that question. I don't know if you can feel this person. I don't know, Bernadette, man. That's just creepy. So what I'd do is I'd put something, that makes it quite evident, like perhaps a camera, and put a secret camera somewhere. You can, go on Amazon and find yourself a little secret camera and point it at the effing door and catch them in the act. That's what I'd do. Oh, Bernadette. So, Haley Shaw, any new opportunities coming for you? Is your life turning around? I'm going to get going, guys, soon. So I'm answering a couple more questions here. We've got yes. And this is stability and abundance. So, yes, definitely new opportunities, and your life is turning around. Okay. And with hi, Wilmine, Aquarius. Someone coming my way. I feel mosquitoes are trying to eat my legs. Why is this number 83 following me? Well, I don't know. That's not really a yes or no question. Will my Gemini reach out soon? Okay, I'm going to ask. There's 2 more questions there. I'm going to ask her 2 more, and then I'm going to get going, because I feel like the mosquitoes are going to be eating me alive in a few minutes. Yeah, mosquitoes love you. Mosquitoes love my husband more than me, so I don't usually get bit too much, but I can really feel them. Oh, we've got a yes. We've got a yes. So there you go. I'm like, oh my God, which question was I answering? Oh yeah, will my Gemini reach out soon? Well, we got a yes, and that's communication. So you'll be getting some communication. So I believe that was it here. Yeah, mosquitoes are trying to eat me. Oh, I see you moving? Okay, I'm gonna be quickly doing this last one. Is Carla gonna be moving? Yes, a new beginning. This is buying a new house kind of energy, guys. So there you go, Carla. Okay, guys, I'm getting eaten alive here by the mosquitoes, and I've been on here since 7:30, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And oh, Jess OG, hi Jess. I'm sorry, guys, if you just logged on now. I'll do this again soon. See, I told you, man. I'm getting eaten by these bugs. Okay, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Jamie's getting eaten alive, so she's got to get going. But I'll see you guys in the next videos. But I'll be doing readings again tomorrow, so I'll see you guys there. So have yourselves a great night, and thank you so much, everybody, for the donations and all of the beautiful energies you guys have sent. And oh, you've had no service. Well, that sucks. Well, I hope things change for you, Jess. So have yourselves a great night, and bye, guys.